Michael Rosberg here, founder of Roz Strategies. And today I want to dispel some myths about the tax resolution industry, because the tax resolution industry does. It has a black eye. There were a lot of players a few years ago that gave this industry a black eye. They were unethical players, and they all advertised on the radio and TV. You heard them, you would recognize them if they played those ads today. And you know, they ripped people off, they took their money, they didn't do any of the work. So it has a black eye. So many of you thinking about the opportunity, which I talk a lot about, maybe are skeptical about getting into this business because you feel, or the myth is that you can't help somebody. The IRS isn't going to write off all this money. You know, if they have any money whatsoever, the IRS isn't going to cut them a deal. But listen to this. If a prospect comes to you that owes $75,000 to the IRS, not because they're a bad person, by the way. These are all good people. 99% of them are good people that got into a bad bind. Has a few years of unfiled returns because maybe a spouse died, or a son, or a brother, or a parent, and it put the filing of the taxes on the back burner for a couple years. 1 year went by, and they didn't want to wake up any lying dogs, so the second year went by, and it was too late already to file. And now they're like a deer in the headlights because now they're getting levied. There's a lot of value that you bring to the table to help out a taxpayer like that, to get their life back on track. You file their returns. If they're at a certain income level and their expenses are, you know, in relation to the national standards, you can probably get them an offer in compromise if they're qualified, or at least on a payment plan to help them get over the hump, get them filed, get them back in the system. Now they're taxpayers that are filing every year. You've settled the debt, or you got them on a payment plan. There's a ton of value you could do for someone like that. Not only that, the intrinsic value you get from helping somebody out is indescribable than compared to doing someone's 1040. So, you know, I urge you to take a look at this industry. Take a look at the opportunity before you have these preconceived misconceptions that the industry is unethical and I can't get anything done and the clients are terrible. It's not the truth. The truth of the matter is it's a very lucrative opportunity. You get to help people and you make some money doing it. We'll see you on the next video. If you want to learn more about the lucrative practice of tax resolution, click the link below. There's a free training webinar I put together just for you, just for this purpose. Also, comment and subscribe, but click the link below. Check out if tax resolution is right for you. It may not be right for you, but if it is, this may be the vehicle, the thing that will take you from where you are now, which is perhaps struggling or not being where you want to go, and taking you to point B, which is where you want to be, and making more money and living the life and having money and doing what you want to do. So click the link below, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.